Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. This is a monthly love reading for Cancer for the month of April 2017. Cancer, let's see. I'm gonna turn this around. Okay. All right, it's looking good. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting right away from this is things are going to be looking good this month, love-wise, and you're gonna move into this good phase quickly, whether it is a new level in a relationship, whether it is a new level of self-love. But I have here that you are going to have doubts, and this is not the first time this has come up in a monthly reading. Things will be moving along well, and you may have some doubts along the way, but there's going to come a time when you're really going to consider ending the situation, ending your single status, and maybe settling for someone, ending a relationship because maybe ego's getting in the way, or maybe you're having serious questions, or you're unsure. But don't be too hasty, don't act too quickly, okay? It's going to lead to positive change. Whatever it is, these doubts or these questions you're going to have, it is just you adjusting to this new situation, right? So that's the first thing that popped out at me. It's going to, once you pass this phase, if you pass this phase, and if you don't impulsively change your romantic situation, if you don't act on that impulsiveness, on that urge, you're going to step over this boulder, this challenge, and it's going to move you forward into a better place. Okay, so don't stick with it. Stick with it and see where it goes instead of acting impulsively, because there will come a time when you're going to want to say, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with this dating situation. I'm done with this person. I'm done with being this way. Wait a little longer and have a bit of patience, okay? Don't be too hasty. First thing that popped out at me. And again, that's going to lead to success. That's going to lead to the inner workings of a clock. You know, there are wheels that are always attached together. One moves and the other moves, and this is how the clock works. So once you pass this doubt, or this impulsiveness, or this desire to just end things or change things, this impulsive urge, once you pass that, the wheel, this inner mechanism is going to click one more notch, and you're gonna move into a better place. So hold out a little bit more. Okay, don't act too impulsively, because I see here that there's going to be the beginning of a phase, or a new person, or a new perspective, and it's going to be great. It's going to be positive. You're going to make plans, and you're going to feel like you're on the right path, but then suddenly something's going to come up where you're going to feel like you're missing out on something. The grass is greener on the other side, so to speak, right? And right, so it's great, and then you feel like you're missing out is going to come. And then you may feel like things are moving quickly, or again, you're going to review your situation. You're going to look and analyze it again and try to fit all the pieces together, right? But again, then your situation is going to move even to the next level, right? I have here the Queen of Cups. So relationships may develop to a new level, or your self-love may develop to a new level, or your dating situation is going to seemingly change, right? And that's great. But again, this impulsive urge to act right away upon it is going to come up. So it's like, again, it's like a wave, up and down. It's going great. And then you're going to feel maybe a little bored, or maybe that you're missing out. And then again, things are going to happen. It's going to lead to a new level. And then you're going to have, at this point, another impulsive urge to just end things, or change your circumstances, or drastically change your situation. And what I'm getting here is, don't do that. Okay? It's going to lead to positive change. It will get better. You just need to hold out a little longer, all right, to move to that next, to move forward. Okay? That came very quickly to me, actually. I guess because you're going to want to act very quickly. You're going to feel like now or never. That's not the case. Right? So all of this is part of an inflow of positive energy. This is going to be the mechanism by which your situation and your perceptions unfold. It's the ups and downs here are meant to be ups and downs, right? These downs, like this wave, this air wave or this radio wave, before it goes up again to this good point, it must first come down, right? That's what creates that stable movement, right? So this is all part of that. This up and down movement is part of this moving forward. It's part of this the clicking of that gear that's about to shift. So don't be too impulsive, because it's just around the corner. I'm not getting too much that it's fear that is going to make you, that is going to trigger this impulsive urge to suddenly change your situation. More so of unfamiliarity or uncertainty, or you're not quite sure how to handle whatever it is love-wise that's happening, whether it's a new person, or whether it's moving your relationship to a new level, or if it's settling for someone because you're tired of dating, for example. So wait a little bit longer. And the relationship with yourself, with others, with a potential love partner, it's going to develop into a new level as a result of you going through these hard times or these bumps in the road, right? Because there's bumps in the road because you're moving forward, right? That's why these bumps are now on your path. Once you pass them, and once you endure them, even, you'll level up, which is what I'm getting here. I'm gonna pull a few more cards, because this came very quickly to me. I did not expect that. And see if there's any advice for Cancer this month, the month of April. Not yet. A little more. Okay. Let's see. Right, uncertainty, but then a reward. Okay. Right, so again, I have here popping up the Two of Swords. So you have options in front of you, but you do not see them, or you may be hesitant to see them. So they have the option of opting out, of changing this circumstance or situation, and you have the option of, you have the choice of sticking it out, right? You're just unaware of that. You may feel that this circumstance, this situation needs changing, that this person perhaps in your life needs to be changed, not in the sense that they need to change, but you need to switch this person, right? You might not see this in front of you. And then right after that, I have here, your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships, a content and rewarding family life. So again, this is going to, it's the end of a phase. Again, 10 of Cups, right? So again, don't be impulsive. Don't jump to conclusions. Okay, don't think you know where it's going, because you don't. All right? And again, once you pass that bump in the road, once you just hold out a little longer, it's just there's gonna be a release, and you're gonna feel better. You're gonna see that it's going to improve. And again, when that happens, if you feel regretful or feel like you've made any mistakes or said something you shouldn't have said or taken an approach that you now have second thoughts about, try not to be too hard on yourself about it, right? If that's the case, if you end up making this impulsive choice or action, you may feel sad or disappointed, but take your time to heal from that and learn from that experience, right? So it could go either way. But again, if you just hold out a little longer, you will see that things will get better. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. You may sense, I'm just going to put these to the side here. You may sense that you are trapped in this situation and that you need to get out, that you are trapped in these circumstances, that they're going to last much longer, or that a change needs to happen in order for this change in this circumstance situation to happen, that you need to get out, or that you need to that it's either this way or the highway. Again, not the case. All right? Don't be too impulsive. And at the end of the day, think of it this way. Let's say you hold out and you have a bit more patience and you see where things go and you don't like it. You are just as capable then to change the situation, to end it, or to make amendments as you are now. But hold out a little bit more. Don't do it quite yet. Okay? You will always be able to change the circumstance situation, or to deal with this person in the way that you want to deal with them, or to find a partner, or to settle for someone else, for example. Right? This option will still be there tomorrow, next month, a year later. But right now, you may feel the sense that, okay, no, I have to do this now. I'm wasting time, or I'm going to miss out on something else. The grass is greener on the other side. Have a bit more patience. Okay, don't act too hastily, is what I'm getting here from this reading, Cancer. And things will move forward. You may feel like it's stuck in a place that you don't quite know why it's here where it is. Whether you are unhappy being single, whether you are happy being single and kind of hesitant to start a new relationship, whether you've been dating someone, or two people, or three, whatever the case may be, you do not need to make a decision right now. Okay, you can make this decision later on, is what I'm getting. Okay, just hold out a little bit more, wait until that gear shifts one more notch, and then you'll have a clearer perspective. Then make your decision. Just wait a little more to get past whatever it is that's making you feel like I need to make a decision right now. Because from what I see here, there's ups and downs. So it's great celebrating happy times. And then, ooh, well, maybe there's more. Maybe there can be more or better. Or maybe I'm a bit bored now because it came so easy. Or maybe there's more possibilities out there. You know, let's go see what that is. Again, grass is greener. Take time to carefully review your options, right? Knight of Swords. Don't be too hasty, because it's not as bad as you think. And again, if it doesn't turn out, if it doesn't improve, you can always make this decision later. Wait a little bit longer. You will benefit from this. And your relationships with others or with yourself will also benefit from this. And it will lead to success, is what I'm seeing here. All right? It's going to lead to an acceptance of sorts. All right, Cancer. So that's what I'm getting for this month from this reading for April. I hope this reading was helpful. All right? Try to keep yourself grounded. And wait to see where things go. You don't need to make a decision right now. All right? You don't need to be impulsive right now. Be curious. Be curious and see where things go. It's not harming you. I'm not getting that this situation is harming you and making you feel terrible. It's more of a grass is greener thing. All right? So I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful month. And I will see you next month. All right.